Well, you added some sugar. Is it better? It's still too bitter. Add some sugar. How's it now, huh? Huh, Mr. Picky? Is it fine now? No, okay, never mind. Moving on.
I'm wondering, like, how many times it would just let you just continuously put sugar in the coffee.
I don't know. See, I'm worried that it actually uses up time in some way. The mark bearers are people I can trust. Yeah, these guys. 4 months ago, several people had death marks carved onto their bodies, something that was the work of a spirit in H City. And I was among those 13 people. We mark bearers worked together to survive and brought an end to the case. By the way, if I'm remembering correctly, you see the guy on second from the right? With the bags
Like
under
the-
his eyes?
The depressed professor-looking guy.
I think he's just tired. If I remember
Tired of
correctly,
this shit.
that's Daimon, who they mentioned earlier in this bit. In this chapter. The headmaster said that Daimon recommended us.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. And he's a doctor. We still keep in touch with each other. We even team up to solve mystery cases from time to time. Ah. You want to guess about the guy on the far right?
He looks like someone from, I'm going to guess, either Hindu faith or I don't know.
I mean, I don't know about that part. I just know he's homeless.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, no, literally, we found him living in a underground bunker that used to, that was being used for military experiments. It's not supposed to be, it's not even known to the public.
Well, he's not homeless. He's got a home. It's a bunker.
He doesn't own it.
Fair. Does any of
I
us
suppose at
really
some
own
point the
anything?
government could just come in and basically say, okay, we're starting this place back up, get out. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Does any of us really own anything?
Yes. I own my body. I can at least say that one. I haven't been sold into... Okay, never mind. Never mind. No. The person who introduced me to Mr. Konoe was a mark bearer who works as a doctor at the school. Ah, that's why Diamond came up. Okay, so he's a school doctor. That makes more sense.
I am going to be right back. I gotta pick up some cats really quick.
Pick up some... Did you say pick up some cats?
Yes, pick up some cats because they're roaming around the house and they need
Ah.
to be picked up in the room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, you're back.
Okay. All right, folks, we're gonna hold off for just a second. It gives me a second to refill my drink. There we go. Okay. Also, I can get a new, I can open another snack since I ran out. Well, at the very least, we did finish chapter 1. Let's see. There's our snack. Okay. I apologize for the sound of crinkling. It's going to be a bit loud. Bada boom. Ow. How is everyone doing tonight, though, huh? Y'all doing good? You having a good time? You having a nice, fun, spooky October? Oh, mama.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back. Makes me wonder if we weren't really meant to escape our strange fates. Alright. Pendulum clock in the entrance hall rings. It's almost time for my appointment with the headmaster. Better get ready to go out. Aww. I put all the essential items into my favorite bag. My old notebook and flashlight, along with all the things I found at the school yesterday. The key item needed to erase a spirit's grudge usually lies in a haunted place. Attempting to prepare for every possibility is a fool's errand. This should be good enough. Oh my. I finish getting ready and head to the garage. Then I get into my favorite minivan. You can see it there on screen on the left. Oh my.
Like a 70s style van too.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Cujo Mansion is a long-lived dynasty. I don't know.
Sorry, every time I hear Cujo, I just think of the Stephen King movie.
Fair? Spelled differently, but fair. Konoihara Academy. The school is built in a place called Konoihara, an area situated on top of a hill on the outskirts of H City. Built in the early Showa period, this school is considered a tangible cultural property of H City. Although it's been renovated several times, it still looks pretty much the same inside and out. Huh, okay. Konoihara Academy is about 20 minutes from Cujo Mansion. Mr. Konoe told me there was no vacant spots in the school's parking lot. So my only option is to park my car in a parking area near the school and walk. Alright. School's already letting out by the time I arrive. Students are heading for the exits. They're all looking pretty gloomy, though. Is it because of the Departed case? Probably. I walk down the same route as yesterday, and once again arrive at the special building. I check the clock hanging in the entrance. There's still some time left before the appointment. I head to the infirmary. Diamond, the guy who introduced me to Mr. Konoe, might be in there. Ah, nice. We get to see Diamond. I hope he's doing well. Maybe. Once I arrive, though, Diamond's not there. Not just that, I can't even find the school nurse. If memory serves, Diamond once told me that it wasn't mandatory for a school to have appointed a nurse. I realize that this isn't really my domain, but in light of recent events, I'm starting to think that policy may be a huge mistake. It's almost time. Let's go to the faculty room. Ah, the only reason to be here is to give us a save point. I'm betting. Yeah, I'll save over this one. It's fine. Chapter 2, opening. Nice. There's no one in the infirmary. Well, I guess we're just gonna exit then. Fine. We walked in so we could save and walk out. So we grab one thing really quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Where were we going again? Infirmary, student council room, faculty room, library, new building. Oh yeah, the faculty room, wasn't it? I think. Right, Jinxy?
Yeah, because there was no one in the infirmary.
Right. Okay. Mr. Konoe immediately spots me when I enter the faculty room. He claps his hands together and approaches me. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Ah, you've come, Yashiki. Does that mean you're continuing with the investigation? Yeah. You're such a lifesaver, thank you. Uh-huh. Shall we talk about the case now? Where should we start? The deceased Izumi, the new notice, the school's investigation. I mean, might as well. I haven't heard anyone making any rumblings about Izumi yet. A missing persons report will probably be issued shortly, though I doubt they'll treat it as a real criminal case. Especially given that his corpse disappeared after he died. Aside from us, the only one else who knows is Doryu from the school student council. Kinukawa as well. Apparently Doryu told her. If I remember correctly, Kinukawa is the white-haired girl. She said she's a good friend of Doryu's. Please be discreet about this. Consider that an order from your client. Uh-huh. The new notice? The new notice was found on top of the piano in the music room this morning. Oh. Huh. Okay. Take a look. It matches the notice I saw last night. It must truly be the departed's notice. Dear Model, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Model. Obtained notice for Model. The previous victim was the pianist, in other words, Izumi the piano player. This time target's been dubbed Model. Who could it be? Do you have any idea who this Model is? I'm afraid not. Apologies, I'm still new here. I tried asking the teachers as well, but to no avail. So I'll leave the investigation to you. Thanks. Oh my. From today onward, I'd like you to start a full-fledged investigation at our school. I want to put an end to this case. Try speaking to teachers and students. I'm an outsider, though. Is that really okay? I know that. That's why I asked my friend at the Board of Education to issue this for me. Wait, issue what? He then holds out a piece of paper. Certificate of Employment, Special Contract Teacher. Huh? I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, yes, I'm the special contract teacher of fucking spirit murder. What? My name is written on the bottom part of the paper. Is this some kind of joke? I've taken the liberty of making you a teacher at our school. You'll be able to freely roam the campus this way. In my opinion, this is the most expeditious way to end this case. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. Yoshiki? You've got to be kidding me. Seems I don't have a choice. I don't have a teaching license. When he says license, I'm assuming he means like diploma? Or is there an actual license you have to have?
I believe there is an actual license you need to have in Japan, at least.
Huh. Wonder if that means you could get arrested for trying to teach without a license.
Yes, that would be known as impersonation.
Oh. You know what? I'll go with that one then. I don't have a teaching license. Not a problem. Contract teachers don't need a license. Oh.
That I didn't know.
This sudden development has put me at a loss for words. I'd expected that things would get bizarre, but to become a teacher? Yeah, I mean, you know, the spirits, the death, the murder, the incredible frigging hoses coming out of the eye sockets. You know, that's all well and good and crazy and weird, but being a teacher? Wow. I mean, who would ever want to... No, okay, no, I shouldn't joke like that. I know at least one person who's a teacher.
I was a teacher for a little while.
Oh?
Hmm?
Oh, damn. Okay.
It was for adult or learning a graduate equivalency diploma exam.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I guess that's all I can say about the case. I tried telling my friend on the police force about it, but they didn't believe me. In fact, he just became worried that I'd hit my head somewhere. You're the only one I can rely on to put an end to this. Excuse me? I mean, we know one person with the... Well, I suppose he's not with the police force anymore. He's a private detective, I believe now. Anyway, why don't you get started now? Feel free to explore other places besides the old building. I don't think there are many students remaining, though. It's almost time for the last call to leave school grounds, and we've advised them not to stay behind. In light of recent incidents... He must be referring to the first notice. A mysterious notice appeared. A student went missing. Even the cops got involved. The school needs to look like it's doing something in response to the situation. Oh, right, almost forgot. Please feel free to make use of the infirmary as much as you need. The school nurse has been out with the cold. Diamond has been managing in her absence. You two are good friends, so I imagine there shouldn't be any problems. I mean, that's fair. Before starting my investigation, I returned to the infirmary to see if Diamond's returned. Sure, why not? Like I said, it'd be nice to see Diamond again. He was nice enough. Very serious person. Oh, you're back. A cheerful voice greets me when I come in. Cheerful. Must be the white-haired girl. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Hello, Mr. Yoshiki. Ai Kashiwagi. Ai Kashi. Kashi... Wait a minute! Are you the fucking idol from the first game?
I wouldn't know.
I'm...
Yes, that's her first name.
You hush up. Okay. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, in the first game, she's a freaking idol. Mr. Diamond is running an errand, but he'll be here later. Wait a second. Why are you here, I? Must be her last name. No. To help you out, of course. I heard about the departed from Mr. Diamond. Can you tell me more about the case? Sure. Why she's here, her uniform. Oh my god, okay. This is Ai Kashiwagi, one of the mark bearers who hunted down spirits with me in the past. It's the famous... No before. She's a member of the idol group Love and Hero, who are mainly active in H City. What happened to your idol duties? Just so you know, I'm not slacking off, okay? Today is my day off. Last week was rough, though. We were busy recording our new song. And if you're curious about it, I'd say it's sultry. Maybe. I guess it's kind of cheerful and passionate. One thing for sure, it's a banger. In all of Love and Hero's songs, they passionately sing about love and justice. Their songs are simple, but they have powerful messages. They seem to be well liked by some youngsters. Ai is a passionate young girl who unreservedly lives the lyrics of their songs. Why she's here? Love He is a local idol group in H City. That's why some of our fans go to this school. Not a lot, though. Not a lot? I guess you're not that famous, then. We're still pretty much an up-and-coming act, but someday we'll be touring the nation. You just wait. Anyway, one of our fans told me about the departed rumors. It got me kind of worried, since they seemed to be genuinely scared about it. After that, Mr. Diamond told me about your investigation. So that's why she decided to come here like my personal guardian angel. That's how I's always been. Act first, deal with the consequences later. It's dangerous, though. There are victims in this case already. I know that. Besides, you know all the risks, and you're still investigating, aren't you? I can't just let my friend do it alone. I gotta say, the music has turned very, very, like, detective noir, like... Would you agree?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Friend, huh? A genuine compliment for me from an active idol. What an endearing moment. A little bit too dazzling for me, though. I'm not taking one step out of here, no matter what you say to me. Her uniform. You're not a student here, right? Where did you get that uniform? I borrowed it from a friend. She graduated from Konohara Academy. While investigating the case, no one will get suspicious if I'm wearing a uniform. Besides, isn't this uniform adorable? I wanted to wear it. Look, doesn't it suit me? I guess so. You look exactly like a student. You don't stand out at all. Aw, that wasn't what I wanted to hear. After listening to her story, I give her a detailed recap of the situation. She's experienced the terror of facing spirits. She knows the risks. And yet, she still wants to go after them. There's no stopping her. I understand the situation. So, what's up next for your investigation? Let's see. Our subjects are the departed and Hanako of the toilet. For now, let's focus on Hanako. Now that a new notice has appeared, our main priority is to prevent any more casualties. Yup, let's protect the living. Things first, we need to investigate rumors regarding Hanako. If we get a lot of information, we may find a way to placate Hanako's grudge. Spirits disappear once their grudge is resolved. I'm really curious about this model Hanako is targeting. I wonder who it is. We need to find that out. Looks like the spirits in this school don't attack indiscriminately. There must be some reason for that. True, we may be able to uncover the spirit's motive if we discover what the reason is. Let's ask around and see what information we can gather about Hanako and the model. Notes made on the subject, Hanako of Toilet. Ai Kashiwagi has joined the investigation. The character Ai Kashiwagi has been added to the character file. Alright. Okay. So that's all there is for chapter 1. I'll leave it as is. I'll find out afterwards from the recording just how loud it is. We'll see, I guess. Okay, so we still have all this stuff. Ai's hair tie. Ai's favorite item. It's a common hair tie, but it's stained with the blood and sweat she's lost during her idol career. Basically, her stalwart companion. Effect, +2 strength. Bought from neighborhood shop. Weight 6 grams. Huh. Notice from the party that arrived at school found atop the piano in the new building's music room. Okay. We'll save again. Boop. Cool. Talk. There's still a few students left in the new and special buildings. Let's try asking them about the case. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go. So she said new and special buildings. Let's try student council room, I guess. Oh, a familiar looking girl is in the student council room. Oh, you're Mr. Yashiki, right? You're not from this school. What are you still doing here? I'm continuing the investigation of Hanako of the Toilet, and it's even more important now considering the events of last night. I want to ask you some questions. My apologies. I don't want to remember what happened last night. That's not surprising. She went through such a horrific experience and lost one of her friends. Still, there's too much at stake to just drop the subject like that. She looks tense. She seems to be wary of me. What should I do? Bring up the spirit's threat? Tell her I'm a teacher? Have I try? Leave for now. I mean, if she's wary of me, another student might work. Because she kind of already knows we're here investigating. Just telling her I'm a teacher now, that's not gonna... That probably won't make a difference. Right. The spirit's threat, maybe. Because that means someone else's life is on the line. The other option, have I tried? Sure. Maybe she'll relax if I get Ai to do the talking. Ai's around her age, after all. Doryu, I'm begging you, please help Mr. Yoshiki with his investigation. I should refuse, but... By the way, why are you with him? Do you have permission from your teacher? Huh? Doryu stares suspiciously as looks like I made a mistake. Bring up the spirit's threat. I try telling her how dangerous Hanako is and how important it is that I get her help. Please stop. I can't take horror stories. Doryu's frightened. Looks like that was the wrong move. Tell her I'm a teacher. I tell her I've become a teacher in order to continue the investigation. Oh, so you're not an outsider anymore. Sorry, Mr. Yoshiki. Really? Really? That's what it takes? I'll help you out however I can. That is so stupid. That is kind of stupid. You already know that we're not actually a teacher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we technically are a teacher now because we are registered as it, but we're not really a teacher.
Yeah? Looks like Doryu is finally willing to talk. Yeah, it just took 3 attempts. So what do you want to ask me? Chat, discuss topic, stop talking. Chat. There's something I want to confirm. Why were you in the old building last night? I know the headmaster told me to go home, but I was so worried about Izumi, I couldn't help it. I tried looking around the new building's 2nd floor. But then I heard a boy's scream from the old building. That must have been Izumi yelping when Hanako cut off his hand. So I went to the old building. Once I got there, the hallway was covered with blood. And then the hoses. I screamed, and then I passed out. I guess that explains how she wound up suspended in the air when the headmaster and I found her. Sorry for making you relive that memory. It's alright. Discuss topic. Chat again. It's all I can remember. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at small talk. Okay, discuss Hanako. Looks like I gave you bad information about Hanako of the toilet. I'm really sorry about that. Last night Doryu informed me that Hanako was the spirit of a little girl in a red skirt, but it seems that the spirit we're dealing with is a different Hanako. So, about this Hanako girl. There used to be a student named Hanako Akai in the brass band club. Yes, I actually looked into it a bit on my own because I was curious. People have been saying Hanako of the toilet is that Hanako from 2nd year. Because, she committed suicide. Do you have any other information about Hanako of the toilet? No, sorry. Horror stories are really scary to me, so this is all I know. Try asking Michiho. She's into this stuff. You mean the girl who came into the infirmary last night? Yes, Michiho Kinukawa, the student council vice president. I think she's in the music room now. She went there earlier. You should ask her about Akai, too. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I know. I'm going to check that in a second.